What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Slackers, bringing you guys a next matchup in the upgraded tournament. Real quick, in case anyone's wondering, because maybe one person might be, since we didn't have a Raid Boss Arena last weekend because of the holiday, is there a second upload? Yes. There's still something to do with the Raid Boss. I think you'll like it. So, that's second upload later today. So, that'll take the place of the Raid Boss slot, but I just wanted to let you know there's a double upload today. So, anyway, we're back with the tournament. Obviously, new matchup, new results, and everything. And it's pretty simple. We know a bunch of characters put into a tournament. We vote between one of the two characters that are in the matchup for each day. And then, yeah, just follow the rules. Don't worry, the rules are simple. Rule number one, you got to be open-minded to the possibility, not a guarantee, the possibility that we could get another upgraded character in Fighters Pass Volume 2. Alright, so that's rule one. Next rule, you only get one vote per person. Please keep it fair that way. Next rule after that, how do you vote? Simple, down in the comments, type the name of the character you are voting for. But please keep in mind, you can vote for both. Totally fine. Just type the name of the character that you're voting for, or if you do vote both, just say, I vote both. Simple, easy. Rest of the rules, double elimination tournament, meaning the character has to lose 2 times before being officially eliminated from the tournament. Then once we get to the results, to determine the winner and loser of each individual match, if there happens to be a tie in the votes, we flip a coin on camera, first way to break a tie, and each matchup voting-wise only lasts for just 1 week. That's it for the rules. Let's get to the rest of that video. Alright, let's jump into the results very quickly from last week. And the matchup that we're going over, or the results that we're going to get, is from Ashley, the Sis Trophy from Wario. The Wario series. Ashley, that girl. And her opponent was Ribbon Girl from ARMS. And, well, coming off the heels of Min Min getting released. How well did Ribbon Girl do? Not that well. Not that well at all. Ashley ends up winning this one very easily. 34 votes to just 8. So congrats, Ashley moves on for at least one more match. Ribbon Girl eliminated from the tournament. So that's the results. But we're not done yet because we got the next matchup. And this, I'm kind of looking forward to see how you guys vote in this one. Because we do have a brand new franchise that could bring a brand new playable character, obviously, with Akira Howard, or Officer Howard, from the Astral Chain game. That game came out almost a year ago, like 11 months. Wasn't it last August, I believe it came out? So, almost 1 year anniversary. But Akira's opponent, Eevee from the Pokemon series. So, Eevee's coming off a pretty easy win against Core's Kids. And Akira Howard's coming off a pretty easy win against Medusa. So, let's see if anybody gets an easy win or if this is going to be close. So, the thing about Akira Howard and Astral Chain, right? There's a lot of people that say, and I'm kind of in the boat. I'm not saying like it has to only be brand new IPs, brand new franchises, whether it's first party or third party, that I need to see like a new representative from, right? I mean, if we happen to get another Pokemon rep, a Mario rep, a Legend of Zelda, whatever, if we happen to get another one, I'm okay with it to a certain degree, depending on who it might be. But I love the idea of getting more worlds, more universes involved in Smash Bros. Especially the playable roster. The more that they keep bringing together, it just blows my mind every single time. There's sometimes I'll turn Smash Bros on, right? And I'll just look at the character select screen, and I'll just be like, all of this is in one game. Thank you, Nintendo. It's like, and sometimes it blows my mind just sitting there thinking about it. But so Officer Howard, Akira Howard, like I was saying, Astral Chain released almost a year ago, a little less than a year ago, but still one of Nintendo's newest IPs. Sold pretty well from what I remember, and there's a lot of buzz about the character. Of course, that's how Smash Bros works. Anytime there's a new game, a brand new character that's got some buzz about it, the Smash community is gonna be like, that character's a lock for Smash Bros. Well, hold on. When has that ever been a thing? I don't even know. But Akira Howard, the Officer Howard, whatever. Moveset potential is so fun. The gimmick would be amazing with all the Legion that they have at their disposal. So, like, Legion swapping, from one that does swords, one that does, like, claw attack, like a Beast Legion. There's archery. There's with shooting arrows. There's all sorts of different legions that could really be fun. And then Akira Howard, the character themselves, I believe they have isn't it like some pistol, futuristic type of pistol, something like that. So you got that. You got your blaster, whatever it's called. I don't know the actual name of it, but whatever you have, you got that for Akira, just as the character. That way you don't have to just always rely on the legions. That's just kind of like that'd just be their gimmick, pretty much. Like rotating these different sort of, I guess we'll call them different styles of these legions that do different attacks. And that could be really fun, right? And I'm pretty sure it's first party, right? Nintendo, maybe I'd have to look at this. Does Nintendo either own or like co-own the Astral Chain IP? I'd have to look that up, but that could be interesting. Because if they're first party, right, that just makes it a little bit easier for Nintendo to do what they want, right? They're just like, you know what, it is our game. We'll put in who we want. We'll do what we want, right? And they would be so fun. This would be such a fun character. I know that they got their spirits back in, I don't know, early 2020, which was like 15 years ago at this point. Like, this year's just been so crazy. It's like, is the year ever going to end? But yeah, we're only in July. So, oh boy. Anyway, like, it's such a long time ago, but they did get their spirits in Smash Bros. And it kind of like, was like, there goes their chances. But then Min Min happened, and it was like, okay, wait a minute. Maybe they have another chance, a second chance. Because remember what Sakurai said about spirits being updated or altered going forward into the future. Now, if I remember correctly, the spirits of Akira Howard, male and female, in Smash Bros., it just says, like, male protagonist or something along the lines. It's like, or does it say, like, Officer Howard male, or I'd have to go look at that. But it doesn't specifically state Akira Howard or Officer Howard. It's like in parentheses male, in parentheses the female one. So maybe that could be something that they update going forward into the future. Plus, that way you leave a brand new spirit for Akira themselves. Just labeled it Akira Howard. That could be their fighters. Everybody has a fighter spirit, so that could be what theirs is. So, plus, if we're going to reuse a couple spirits, Min Min reused a couple of them. A few of them did get new fights, but we reused a few of the spirits. Springman, Raven Girl, Ninjaru. Yeah, we know. So maybe they could just reuse a couple of those from the Astral Chain event. That's really not unheard of. So, be such a fun character. Really a fun character. And I think easy, you can say the same thing for Akira's opponent, right? Eevee. Eevee, one of the most popular, most well-liked Pokemon in all of Pokemon, right? And the fun gimmick that I think would just really make the character even better, be a lot of work, but hey, Fighters Pass Volume 2 has to go, or they said by the end of December 2021. So we still have a year and a half before they have to get out the last 5 characters, right? But the gimmick would be evolutions, right? Evolving into different evolutions, whatever it might be. And that would be so fun. Maybe, man, because maybe you could stick as Eevee. Maybe, let's, down special, for example. Maybe down special would be you evolving, and maybe it's random. I don't think random would really work, so maybe it could be your neutral special. How about this? Just bring up a little wheel, and it's got, like, a symbol for each of the evolutions. So you got, the lightning, the water, the fire, you got grass, ice, dark, psychic, fairy. You got all the symbols. So you choose that, and then you evolve into that type of Pokemon. So, for example, you evolve into Jolteon. You choose the electric symbol, right? Cool. Now you play as Jolteon. Now you're going to have some attacks that will do, some extra, I don't know, added electric, maybe get some paralysis, sort of, like stun effect sort of move. So that could be pretty fun. But once you evolve for that stock, then you're stuck there. Because again, Pokemon, you don't you don't have de-evolutions, right? So Eevee just evolves into that Pokemon for that stock. So you're stuck as that character for that stock. Okay, that's fine. And then if he gets KO'd, you go back to Eevee. And then you can kind of choose again if you want to. But I think to make things a little bit simpler as well, maybe all or at least most, say, neutral or like, yeah, probably like neutral attacks, maybe air attacks. They all could be pretty much the same, but then maybe slightly, maybe that's where the smash attacks would be different to cater to all the different evolutions or something like that. Again, this is a lot of work for one character because essentially you have Eevee and then all the evolutions. So that's a lot of characters in one. So that could be a lot of work if they decided to go that route. Which would still be such a fun character though. That'd be so awesome, right? We got Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, right? There's a reason the counter game to Let's Go Pikachu was Eevee. There's a reason for that. So, yeah, Eevee might be a Pokeball. Could you imagine that for the Fighters Pass though? Sitting there, say we watch the next Nintendo Direct or the next Sakurai presents the next Smash Bros. DLC character, and all of a sudden Eevee pops up, and you're like, what? Eevee happens? They upgraded a Pokemon? That would catch a lot of people by surprise. Pokemon fans, I feel like, would be happy. The different styles, you know, all the evolutions in there would make for fun, unique characters. Both these characters, I would really like to see. I'd like to see Akira Howard more. Not just because it's a new franchise, but I just really can envision the play style of Akira in the game in Smash Bros. And I can see myself that could be one of the bigger, not bigger. That could be one of the more played characters that I would personally use. So just the way I can envision Akira. So that's why I'm voting Officer Howard in this one. Look, Eevee would be fun. No, hands down, no question about it. If you did evolutions, yes. Sign me up. But just for this matchup, I'm going Akira Howard. So let me know who you guys got down in the comments. Akira, Eevee, or both. All good options. Again, remember, second upload, it does have to do with raid bosses. It'll be fun. You'll see. But, yeah, so sneak peek for tomorrow. Tomorrow's matchup, we're back with Pokemon. Gardevoir is going to be taking on Crystal from Star Fox. So, that's tomorrow's matchup. And then the results for tomorrow are going to be from Dry Bowser, who's taking on Ring Fit Trainer. That's tomorrow. Today's wrapping up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.